What's up, internets?
Hey!
How's everybody doing? We know Friday's stream is not a normal stream time, but Sam's got to finish the Olympus
Thankfully,
Rally.
Keith knew about it.
That's right. Everybody out there, if you're out there, thank you for watching. You know, if you're watching the stream later, it was kind of like last minute too that we started. We didn't like announce it too quickly either, but Sam is going to be doing stages 7 through 12, so he's got like the prep work set up. So he's going to do some prep work here. There's some heavy rain parts of these stages and stuff like that. He's going to do the prep work, and then he's going to go in and do the actual event and finish it out. It's going to be tricky. These stages, these last ones there's certain parts that he knows really well, and then other parts where it's a little bit tricky, you know.
Some of them are pretty tricky.
Yeah. So, DSLC40, what's up?
DSLC40!
Biona Zach, what's up? He said, how are you?
I am doing good.
Sam
today.
actually, I'm really proud of him today. So, like, he was going through the stages, and then he stopped and he was playing some video games, and so I had to say, hey, you know, like, look, you got those stages coming up, but I am proud of him because he actually woke up this morning and like didn't look very good. Like he was just like his body was tired or something. He just wasn't doing the greatest, and he overcame that. He did his school, finished his school, you know, got all that done.
Done with the week.
Yeah, and then you really dove in and started doing this, Sam. So I just wanted to you know let you know you're doing good, man. So he's doing good today. I'm surprised that he can keep it together, but you just got to keep your focus for just a little bit longer. Get through the Olympus Rally.
And then there's the weekend.
You got to stay ahead of Jeff Seahorn. And actually, you've been doing a lot for this Olympus Rally, doing a lot of school and stuff. It would be fun to just this weekend just really relax a lot, Sam. Like just relax.
Speaking of school, I have less than 2 weeks of work left.
Oh yeah, baby. Woo! And my daughter Violet, she finished today. She was working ahead and she finished. And Sam just had a bit more work, you know, than her. But all right, Sam. So go ahead, man. We got limited time. You know. So he's going to be going in. He's got the stages set up. So like he's got it set up in a way where so the South Morning side he's been doing. Oh, 39th, nice.
That's just a regular time for me too. That's the time I got, and I'm 39th.
Yeah, I think if you were to work on that first section longer, it would, you know. But look at how many people were on this one too. So that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of people that went on this one. Look at that. Holy cow, that's a good time, Sam. Yeah, there's probably, you know, a couple like 4,000, 5,000 people or something. Yeah, that's really good. Maybe more.
I'm not gonna go on
Liam Western, what's up, Liam?
Hey! Now, the stage I just did, this is the same, but it's nighttime.
He's going to have to do it nighttime in the rally. Oh, you start school on Monday. Oh, okay. You start school on Monday? Liam, what's up with that? Sam's finishing soon. How come you're starting? Are you doing something over the summer, or what's your situation? Or maybe you're able to go back to school, like the actual building, you know. But look at this, ooh, with the lights. Sam's a beast at night though on these stages. But 7 miles will be like, I don't know if he'll have a service between the previous one and this one. So
I will.
I can't remember. So I don't know when you'll have fresh tires, not or whatever.
I'll have a service the stage before this one, and then I think I have a really short service before this one as well.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not sure fully, but I think I do.
3, 2, 1.
Javon said hi, and he said duh. I think that duh was to me with the school comment, maybe. Maybe that was dumb. Sorry, I'm used to my kids, like, they're almost finishing up school, so that's what. Like, the thing is, in Texas, they've been going back to the school building. Like, they've been in the actual school building for a while. You know, Sam just kept doing the remote thing because that's what he likes. He likes to just finish his work and do that. But okay, in Barbados it's different there. Oh, nice, nice, Liam. You're in Barbados. That's what I'm talking about. I wish I was in Barbados right now. Gotta be honest. We like moved from the East Coast in Pennsylvania, and you know, we weren't gonna miss the beach being in Texas. There are some beaches that are like within like 3 or 4 hours, but they're not the greatest. Nice, Liam. Liam's asking a girl out today, Sam.
I can't hear you.
I said Liam's asking a girl out today.
Oh.
He's saying he hopes she says yes. You just got to be confident, Liam. Just be confident. You've got to, you got to just, you know, and it's all right, you know. Like, my friends used to ask me when I was in high school, they'd be like, how come you have all these, like, really pretty girls as your girlfriend or whatever? And I'd say, well, you didn't see, like, the 16 other girls that said no before them. I was like, if you ask enough people, like, one of them will say yes, you know. So a lot of it is just being confident, and even if she says no, whatever. If you're a nice guy and she doesn't say yes to even just going on a date, you know, then you know, that's on her, because, you know, if you're a nice guy and you treat her right, then at least she should give you a shot. So if she doesn't, she's missing out. But, you know, don't worry about it. Either way, don't worry about it. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. It's a slippery slidey.
Yeah. It's going to be rutted in the actual Olympus rally, so it should be, I should have like a little bit more of a line.
Okay. Yeah, right. Volcano in the Caribbean erupted and there's ash everywhere. Oh no, for real? Man, that's awful. Jeez. That's crazy. Yeah, why doesn't our news talk about that kind of stuff? Like, that's crazy. Like, our news should be covering that. Our news just covers dumb things. They have like a set schedule of things that they talk about, and they just like rotate them. So this is a lot different at night for sure. And Sam, he's down on the times. So
I'll get him up.
yeah. Once he gets to the, like, he's less familiar with this beginning section, and definitely more familiar with the second section.
80. 3 right, tightens past junction. 60, 6 left long.
Yeah, you're really the only person in your friend group that's really nice to everyone. Hey, Liam, that's awesome. Yeah, so just be confident. It's one of those things, you know, like, sometimes, like, I've found that, like, the nice guys, like, people, like, especially, like, girls in high school, I don't know how old you are, but, like, girls in high school and, like, different things like that, like, it's, I don't know if you're college or high school, but they tend to, like, the nice guys kind of get, you know, pushed to the side, because, like, they like the, I don't know, like, the jerky jocks or whatever, the guys that treat them like garbage, but, you know, you'll find the occasional girl that understands it and appreciates it, and then as you get older, the more that people really appreciate that, you know. It's easy to get a girlfriend, it's hard to get the right one. That's it. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, that's the way I always looked at it. Like, I always looked at it like, and I would always say to people, I would say, listen, I'm really nice. I was like, I'm really nice. I'll treat you right. Like, you know, I'll treat you with respect and, you know, all this. And so when they would say no, I'd say, well, it's your loss. And I'm like, and I mean that too. I was like, because, you know, these other guys are going to treat you like garbage. I was like, and I wouldn't, you know. So, you know, so you got to look at it that way. It's like if you ask somebody out and they say no, it's like you're weeding out the ones that aren't, you know, that can't appreciate things. You know, if you're like a chef and you make like a really good meal and somebody asks for like peanut butter and jelly, they're like, I don't really like the meal you made, like, can I just have peanut butter and jelly? It's like, all right, well, you're just weeding out who has good taste and who doesn't. So you can look at it that way, Liam. Does Sam have a Snapchat so I can chat him? No, Sam does not have a Snapchat. He has Instagram. You can chat him on Instagram. It's just Sam H Wants to Race. I tend to be the one that answers a lot on there because he doesn't really spend like hardly any time. Like, he talks to his like family, like cousins and stuff like that, but he doesn't spend that much time on social media, like hardly at all.
There's one turn up here that I'm dreading.
Oh, really?
It was that turn, and I made it
Okay,
through.
nice. So the first part of this stage is what Sam really needs to work on. This first part of this stage is the really tough one, you know. But you could send him an email too, Liam. Like, if you want to go back and forth that way. Like, I know, you know, it's just samhwantstorace@gmail. Like, he can respond there. If you send him an email, he'll just respond to you. So, feel free to get a hold of him. Oh, that's it. Rally over.
No, it's not.
You spun all the way around.
6 right tightens 3. We have a punch
It
in
pretty
the right
much
rear.
would be close to being over if he did that in the actual rally. That's the thing about this particular stage, and the other one, the dry version of this too, is like one moment of lack of concentration and your or timing off or whatever, and those logs in that section. Remember that your right hand drive when you go through that log section. That'll help you, Sam. You know.
I know that I'm right hand.
Yeah, I'm saying like remember it so that you're cheating it to that side, especially when you go around turns. Because I think that you hit on the left side. Is that right? Did you hit on the left side? You slid out and hit on the left side. Yeah. It's easy to remember. You gotta kind of have to pin it on there. Like it's so tight in there. It's tight through there. It's tight through there. So. Yes, the yellows for Norwich City. Sam's got you got green on there, don't you, Sam?
I think I have just yellow and blue.
Oh, I thought we. Oh, yeah, that's right. We needed green for yellow and green for Norwich City. He's got a sock here. That's on here. There's some green. There's some green for Norwich City. Some like lime green. It's not the same green, but it'll be good. Maybe that'll help your driving, Sam. Just like that. Sock head. Sock head technique.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30 short for left. Keep right to
So Liam, so you're turning 12 in 2 months. That's awesome. So you're just like a you're close to Sam's age. You're not like even a year older than him because he turned 11. So you're like whatever, like 9 months older than him or something like that. Yeah, that's great.
16, took cut 3 left, 70, 34 right of a crest, cut lane, keep right of a 50, short
Sam's,
left, small cut,
Sam has a
70,
February
short
birthday.
6 left, into 4 right, opens long and tightens, into 6 left of a small crest, jump 50, keep left of a crest, into 6 right, 6
February
left,
17th,
right of a long crest, into 5 right, keep in of a crest, tightens,
Sam was
small
born.
crest, and
Do you guys remember that? Did you
left
see that
of a
Instagram
crest,
video we put out? It was like,
80 downhill, 2 right, don't cut, neat.
That was funny.
Into caution,
Him as a
1
baby
left,
on there.
very long tightens, and keep left into unseen
Nice,
right.
Sam. Now there's a quick right that happens after this. It's very quick. It's really tricky.
Into caution,
This whole
right of a crest,
section
tightens,
is very difficult because it's like, look at that, he's gonna fall off the cliff. Yeah. So that whole section, yep, and that's what happens. Yeah. So you have to stay. He has to stay very, very tight in that section. It's very tough. So Sam, like that's what I was saying. Like you're sliding out to the left there. You've got to when it comes to the road, it's like a really narrow part. You got to remember.
I just forgot the call.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Like you've got to hang to the right there more and stuff like that. It's tough. Oh, Liam, you did this stage this morning? Nice. That's awesome. Liam did this stage this morning. That's fun. Yeah, this is a fun one. Once Sam conquers this stage, I think he's got heavy rain on one, and then one other stage to practice, and then he can go. So it's good. He's doing good.
5, 4, 3,
He's just got to get that little bit of like practice in to see where he might run into trouble, and he just makes mental notes for this stuff so that when he's doing the actual runs, it's like doing the recce. It's like doing the recce in a real rally, and oh man, that could and sometimes they do practice runs too. Sometimes they do practice runs, and you don't see it too often, but sometimes like they'll do the recce, but then they'll do some other runs that are outside of the rally as well, and then their final runs. But also people, like in different rallies, they'll do the same stage multiple times as well. That's pretty common. This section is, man, you've got to really commit and just go full speed like in 5th, but like it looks much worse without those lights on. That's much more daunting. That turn is very difficult, so is this one. All of this is really tough. It's really tight. Like right here, this is a tricky one. Yeah. You almost feel like you're turning into the wall there. Yep, yeah, it's just Sam H wants to race at Gmail, Liam. Yep, Sam would love to hear from you. Yeah, Liam, Keith's right. This is a good time in your life. It's a fun time. It's a tough one too, I think. because like anything that's like tween, you know, like young teen or tween, like it's really difficult because you're not a man. So people don't treat you like a man. Like if you're a boy, like I just know it from my perspective. Like I don't know how it is for girls. I'm sure it's tough for girls too. But as a guy, like you're not a man yet. You're not like an adult yet, and so people treat you like that. They treat you like a kid, but then you don't feel quite like a kid, right? Because you're not like a little kid. So you don't feel like a little kid, but you know, but you obviously don't feel like a man, and it's just like I don't know. It's like a weird in between. It's really difficult, I think, and you just feel awkward, and it's like weird. It's like a weird time. I don't know. Because you're not quite sure where you fit. You know, I don't know. That's how I sort of felt. I remember. And I would like vacillate between like thinking I was the worst to thinking I was so awesome. And neither were true, you know. Probably somewhere in between. Yeah, happy Friday. Lubbock, Texas isn't that far. I don't know Vernon. Yeah, Lubbock, Texas is not that far. That's doable. Vernon, I'm not sure. Ooh, Machete Verde. I will ask Sam that when he's done. But expound on that a little bit. Like tell us what you mean a little bit. Like, do you mean like what game or what sim or what gear are you talking about or whatever? Let us know what you're talking about and expound on that. And I'll ask Sam when he's done this run. He's paying attention to the calls. And 5 right opens 50. 1 right, keep in. Extra long. Opens past logs, 40, 6 left tightens, into caution, 6 right to crest past logs, into 5 he's losing a lot of time hitting the outside like that.
I was just taking it too fast.
Yeah. Well, you can do flicks like that, you just gotta hang to the inside a little more, you know. But then once he gets to this upper section, it's on. Yeah, once he gets to this section and he's doing this, now he knows the stage much more at this part. So this is where he starts killing it. The other part of the stage is a little bit less sure of, but this part he knows pretty well. I'll tell you what, in the dark though with the lights, it's definitely tricky. And his tires are going to be worn as well from the previous stage. The softs start to get worn at about, you know, whatever, 5 kilometers or something like that. So. Into 3 right, very long of a crest past junction, and 3 left of a crest, keep in, and 4 right opens very long, into 6 left of a big crest. Oh yeah, what wheel to get into sim racing? A G29, a Logitech G29, or they have a new Logitech now, actually, I think that's out. There's one that's better than the G29, but now you might be able to get a G29 for pretty cheap, actually, because of that. But I think those Logitech wheels are the best to get started. Sam got started with that, and it actually is really good. Like, and the force feedback is decent. It lasted a long time. Like, the pedals leave something to be desired, like, but Sam was able to use them and do a really good job. Like, I think the better setups like make you more consistent, but my contention is that they don't necessarily help you be faster. I just think they help you be more consistent. But what you will find is, like, a lot of the guys that are setting the fastest times, like, you'll see their setups and they're very simple. They're very simple setups. Like, they're usually just one screen, and they usually don't have the most expensive wheel. They don't have, you know, they don't have that stuff. Like, it's not, you know, and so you don't need it. You don't need it, but it definitely does help, and I think it makes the experience more fun if you have better stuff, and also, like I said, makes you a little bit more consistent. And probably, if your goal is to duplicate reality a little bit more, then having a better rig actually helps with that quite a bit. But you don't need it to go fast. And so I would say, like, the Logitech wheels, they're great, and they're not expensive. Like, You have to modify them a little bit to get the shifter to be like sequential, and there's some other things that. But Sam uses the paddles for sequential most of the time, anyways. But yeah, I think that's probably one of the best wheels to start with, and it still is expensive. I mean, it's not. Sim racing stuff is not cheap. I mean, that's like you could. But if there's a new Logitech out, you could probably get the old one, like the G29. There's a G27 too, but the G29, if there's a new one out, you could probably get that used pretty cheap. So. Or whatever it is now. It's not a G29 now. But. Nice, Sam. 600 miles can get you from the bottom to the top of the UK. How many UKs could you do? Could you get in Texas, do you think? Well, I think it's about 12 to 14 hours across Texas, I think,
that should
if
be
I'm not
for a stage
wrong. And it's 2 hours for every 100 miles, give or take. So, like, I mean, that's like a generic sort of thing. But 2 hours for every 100 miles, yeah. So if it's 600, then that would be 12 hours. So you probably would fit, probably be like just a little bit more than the UK in there. It might be the same. It might be about the same size. No problem, Machete Verdi. Yeah, and actually, I keep saying this because it's been so busy, but we are going to give away Sam's old Logitech. So just keep an eye on the channel for when we put out. We're doing that we might be able to film that this weekend. I keep saying that, I know. Sorry, things just keep coming up, but we, like, this past weekend we did, and this past week we did all the stuff with where Sam drove that, he drove the K car, he drove the Cappuccino. Yeah, go for it, man, go for it. So we did that. So there's always stuff that keeps coming up, you know, so. But this weekend I think we'll not go to, like, any of the car shows, and we'll maybe just film and do, like, a rig tour or whatever, and then we'll give away that Logitech. The newest one is the Logitech G923 True Force. Okay. 250 pounds. Okay, yeah, so that's like 300 and whatever, like low 300s dollars. So yeah, and that's not bad. That's not bad. Now, like Sam used just a joystick as a handbrake. We just got like an $8 joystick and used it as a handbrake, like a flight stick. We did that, you know, and if you have a desk, like it's a lot of the other things that you don't think about that you need to, like a desk, like a place to put the pedals, like, you know, the monitor that you have and all that stuff. You got to, you know, like, but you can get by with quite a bit. And even if you can't get Dirt Rally 2 or you can't do something like that, you can get Richard Burns Rally and start practicing that. I mean, there's like a lot of different things you can do. So, so yeah, there's a lot of ways to go about it. What's up, Creed? How you doing, man? Hey, I think I saw your message earlier. I couldn't get to it because I was working. Today actually will be crazy. So we can't talk today, but we can talk soon, though. Maybe this weekend. We'll try to talk this weekend. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. And somebody like you that's, like, really wanting to get into it and stuff, that's what we're gonna try to narrow it down to just, like, maybe, like, 5 or 10 people, and then just choose randomly from those people. I wish I could give everybody one. That would be awesome.
Sure, I'm not talking, guys. I just need to concentrate.
Yeah, you go for it, man. You go for it. We understand. Plus, Sam was not feeling the greatest this morning. Like, you know, I'm going to make sure he goes to bed early tonight. But he does not know this stage at all. So, does this need to be wet, though, Sam?
What?
Does this need to be wet, the stage?
No, I did it what it needs to be set to.
Okay, great. I don't think Sam has run this stage ever, so you're seeing like the first time that he's gone through this. Oh yes, I remember this one. I think has he run this? Yeah. This looks like a little bit more of an open stage, which is nice. Having a little bit more of an open area is much better. Now, also, this rutting looks better. This looks like what it will actually be in the Olympus Rally. But the rutting on some of those other stages, it was much more smooth, which was interesting. Like, so he was actually cleaning the stage getting all the gravel off on the other ones he did. But this one looks a lot more through. Yeah, it's the fast stage downhill like this. Dang. Nice, bud. Good job. I wonder how long this stage will be. They just had a long one, so they'll probably have a. Oh, okay. This is the reverse of that. Of the one he just did.
This is the reverse of the huge jump stage.
Okay. So if Sam finishes 25 to 30 seconds faster than the computers on this, that's generally a pretty good time. Like on this particular difficulty setting, if he finishes 30 seconds faster, then that translates to a pretty good time overall. So if that's a good gauge for you guys as you see this. Yeah, I was looking at some Mr. Beast videos where he's just like giving stuff away, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do the same thing. Like for people that want to race and people that want to, you know, get into sim racing and stuff, to just be able to give people stuff would be awesome. It'd be really good. Like just be like, hey, we're giving away like this, you know. It's so fun. I love that his channel is like, he just gives crap away. That's like what he does. It's like his channel basically, which is awesome. Whoa, survived it.
Okay, so you cannot do that.
Yeah.
Right tightens into 3 left, keep in over crest 15, caution 4 right tightens, the up and 2 left long, don't cut to the tightens 1 60, 5 right 70, jump into flat left, opens, keep left.
And these uphill sections, you can take the turns a little faster because you know you have room to slow down. But then you have to keep that in mind, keep the opposite in mind when you go downhill, because downhill is, you know, completely different thing. You got to brake a little bit earlier. You got to anticipate. And in real life, you know, you're looking down the hill. You can feel the weight. You can, you know, you don't get that feedback. I was just talking to somebody about that. Maybe I was just saying yesterday, but to you guys maybe, but you don't get that feel in a sim, you know, rig. You don't get the feel of being downhill. That's where, like, it'd be really cool, like if you had the thing that moves your chair around, whatever that motion rig is, you know, and if you're going downhill, it would like tip you forward. You could strap in and it would tip you forward, because then that would cue your mind in, like, oh, I've got to be easier on the braking, you know. It'll get there.
Oh, I know this stage.
You do?
Yeah.
From here?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, that's really good.
This is that, like, Glen Castle Farm reverse or something.
Okay. Nice. So this is like the long version of those.
No, it's not the long version of it. It's just like, this is a part of that stage that I'm running right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this part. Yeah. Well, that's good, because that'll be less likely to trip you up.
40, 3 right, 50, slow, 3 right tightens, 2 keep in, and 2 left, very long.
So yeah, he's just going through the stages. There will be he hasn't done the heavy rain one, but I'm really curious how that's going to feel, like the heavy rain one, because that, like, the thing about this Olympus rally is it's 12 stages, and so Sam has done 6 of the stages and has done pretty well. But a crash in one stage, just you're done, you know. So staying consistent, staying ahead of the turns, and, you know, being really aware and keeping your car in good condition can just pay massive dividends.
Watch out for this one.
Yeah, the FANATEC wheel, this CSL Elite that Sam has, it's so good. I mean, the force feedback is significantly better. And if you could get like the FANATEC, and if you could get it used and just get the pedals, like even the simple like CSL Elite pedals, actually we've got an extra set. So Machete, if you get a FANATEC wheel, I'll send you the pedals, man. Like, You know, if you end up getting that CSL Elite used, we'll just send them to you, because that we're not going to include as part of the contest for that, but we were looking for somebody that would need them, you know, because Sam has this other pedal set now that's much better, and I'd be happy to send it to somebody that could actually use it. So, but that, I mean, that wheel and pedal set is just infinitely better, and you can get a load cell for the brake for like $100 from FANATEC, and it's like, I mean, drastically like increases the accuracy and the fun factor on the brake pedal. So yeah, because we got those new pedals, and so Sam has those old CSL Elites, and we're not doing anything with them, you know. I did have to resolder one of those things. It kind of broke. Like, it's when you put them together, it's kind of hard to explain, but when you put them together, it's really easy to crimp the wire. And so I crimped it, and then I had to resolder it, but I resoldered it and did a good job. I mean, it hasn't given us any trouble at all, but just so you know that. You probably would never end up seeing it, but nice. 28 seconds. That's good.
First run on that stage.
Oh, no. It's yeah, that was good, Sam. Machete Verde, that's fine. Don't worry. We know. Like, there's, you know, life kind of creeps in. And some people watch the stream live. Some people watch it later. Some people, you know. But hey, we're just happy any of you guys are here, and Sam just loves doing this. So, you know,
I do.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing. So it's awesome, you know. Yeah, don't sweat it. That's totally fine. You don't need to apologize for that at all. You're here. You're involved. You're supporting Sam. You're watching. It's like you're good to go, man. Don't even worry about it. We don't expect anything, you know, from everybody at all. We're just thankful that you guys care.
Oh,
you know?
No.
Yeah, the heavy rain. This one's tough. With your tires kind of shredded, you know.
Very long tightens. Good luck.
So you have to mentally, Sam, like, understand you're going to have a lot of understeer, and remember you're going to have to compensate for that. So there's on the straightaways, remember you're going to have longer braking times. You're going to have, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to drive so conservative, but you just have to feel. So let the first like 10 or 15 turns sort of dictate the feel for you, you know. And then you'll know. Aggie Sand, what's up? Good to see ya. Aggie Sand is here. But yeah, we just we're thankful to you guys for supporting Sam. Honestly, it's fun. He's having a blast. Sam's just mentally preparing himself for the stage. Good job, Keith said.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah.
Keith B.
Yeah, Keith but 23. Keith but 23.
I wish I could honk the horn.
I know, right? A lot of guys in the American Rally Association, like when you hear them go by, it'll be like, like it's like they've got a funny horn on there.
Most of the time, the co-driver.
You'll hear the bells, like the bells will be like thinking, and then it's like, you know, when everybody's coming, and then you hear. Do you have that Subaru bell? Where's that Subaru bell, Sam?
What Subaru bell?
The blue one. I see the cord for it, but where's that Subaru bell?
What Subaru bell?
Remember the Subaru bell you got from the rally that used to be on that blue cord over there? Where is it?
I don't think I got a Subaru bell.
You did. Remember? Yeah. You remember they were blue. It was on the end of this. Right there on the end of your bed. Like, see that thing hanging?
Yeah.
It was on that. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Where is that?
I have no clue.
Well, we'll find it somewhere.
It's probably packed up in a box that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's still in Pennsylvania.
Right. Probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 15, 5 right, slow in 40.
And this is his first time doing this stage, I think, as well.
Opens and tightens 2 left.
Yeah, so
Wow, that is
slippery.
slippery.
Yeah. And with worn tires, it's going to be even worse, you know? This is going to be a stage that dictates a lot. People are going to be either overly safe or people are going to crash on it. So if Sam can drive it efficiently and drive it right, he can actually make up a lot of time on this. But of course, that's like playing with the with a poisonous snake. You know, you could get bit. If you're trying to make up time on the slick stages. Oh, you've got to stay to the inside. Stay to the inside of every turn. Yeah, he says he's got it. He almost went off the edge there. Especially on right-handers, stay to the inside, okay? Yeah. He's like, I got it. Keithba. That's hilarious, yeah. Keithba 23. So the Mitsubishi is right-hand drive, so that's why Sam's having to hug that right side there. So pretty soon he'll be going through this stage, and I think then there's just one more version of it or something like that, and then I think, you know, if he feels comfortable, he'll be able to do his runs. That was good.
Just see that.
I did. Good job looking ahead. You were looking far in the distance. That's how you saw that, you know. People are going to get real scared on this stage for sure. And then you'll see some people crash as well.
The handbrake literally does nothing.
It did. It looked like it spun you around a little bit more, which is good.
No. That time it helped.
Yeah.
Good thing handbrakes were invented.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's a key part of rallying.
Into through left, open 100. Keep left of a jump and 6 right, 50, 34 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs.
Man, I can't imagine doing 120 miles an hour in the woods, like in the rain. That'd be crazy. They do it for real.
Left long, tighten shot 3, 40, 4 left.
Yeah, this would be a stage to not, like, in the actual rally, to not push like a crap ton on him, that's for sure. And exactly what he's doing here, really controlled and oh.
Don't cut, tightens 1. 60. 5 right, 70. Jump into flat left.
Because his tires will be shredded when he gets here.
6 right, don't cut to the small crest. Slow 60. 3 left, extra long tightens. And 5 right, very long of a crest tightens.
That's the fun part of rally too, and that's the cool part is like that you know, being on the edge, like saying, all right, well, I've got to push. I can't go too slow. If I go too fast, I'll crash on you know, this wet surface and all that. I mean, it's just that's the best. It's rally. That makes it awesome. Having to make that decision, having to trust your driving ability, and having to, you know, it's awesome. So good.
That was a 3, and I used the handbrake.
Yeah, yeah.
70, 3 right long. 90, middle of a jump, finish.
Stay tight. Yeah.
To stop.
All right. Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Do you know that's not the end, right? There's 2 more stages.
There's 2 more stages. What are those stages?
Newhouse Bridge reverse, but wet this time.
Okay.
Not raining fully, and then Handbrake Station.
Okay, good. Do you know
the one that I
Handbrake
just
Station?
did, the one that I just did, Handbrake Station. It's gonna be dry.
Do you know this stage or no?
Handbrake Station,
Yeah.
not really. I know the reverse of Handbrake Station.
Okay,
but
okay. Look at that. Look at that slide. That's crazy, man. That was a great turn.
So slow.
So slick. I know. So slick.
So slick and slow.
Slick and slow. Sam is on it. Go, boy, go, Keith said. That's right. He is on it. That's for sure. Look at that. Only body work and tires. Oh, yeah, so his tires were shredded. Go down. Look at that. Yeah, so in that stage, it was super... That's what the way they designed it, like, it's kind of torture because, like, they designed the stage, like, totally in the wet rain, but also your tires are going to be gone. So, there you go.
I'm just gonna make sure I have my own.
Yep. Yeah, man. Go for it. So we've got this stage, and then one more after this, and then Sam will be able to, once he feels comfortable with that, he'll be able to run it. And we'll see. He wants to stay ahead of Jeff Seahorn.
I'm basically just pretending that this is the rally.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Except I know it's not the rally, so I'm not shaking.
Right. You don't have to shake. You did good, man. Sam does good under pressure. He always does.
Look at this wiggly water. It looks so satisfying.
I know it is. That is, yeah. It's kind of like the Monster logo or something.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sam's like about 30 or 40 seconds ahead so far in what he did with Jeff Seahorn. So beating a real rally driver on there who's really good. But hey, if Sam can beat him, then he'll be happy. You know? I mean, Jeff Seahorn may have just hopped on and tried it, but still. Because that would be somebody, if you were in the ARA, you'd be racing right now. You'd be racing against him, you know? All right, man. Go for it.
Maybe someday I will be racing against him.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'd like to hear. 5 years from now, you get your license. Get on the track.
Yep.
40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens, 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest, past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slow in 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and...
That's the troublesome jump,
That
instead
is.
of the huge one.
So you know this stage pretty well. Hey, listen. On right-handers, bud, you gotta hang in, you know? Because it's right-hand drive, so it's tricky for sure, but you've got to stay in on these right-handers, okay? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Normally when another human talks to another human, they respond.
Yeah, well, I wasn't talking.
No, when another human talks to another one, that one acknowledges by responding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, like what you just did.
I am not good at responding.
Cody Iglesias said, "Come on, Sam." He's got this. He's Sam. What the heck? Oh, you got to restart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck?
You're like, seriously?
I was like, no, you gotta. I thought it was gonna move you past this stage.
No.
You can still.
Oh
restart.
no.
Yeah. There you go. It's like continue and retire or do that. So yeah, so he's got this stage. Cody, if you just were hopping in, he's got this stage and he's got next stage that he's just running, like, you know, just warming up with it, and then he'll be able to hop in the Olympus rally. This isn't the official Olympus rally. So he's just practicing right now and just getting warmed up.
Then what do I do after that?
Then after that, you
do victory donuts for an hour.
Yeah, you can just do a little dance and
Do
you
victory
can,
donuts
you
for an
know.
hour straight.
In Barbados, we drive right-hand drive and we drive on the left side of the road. Right, yeah, right, like in the UK or like in Europe and some places in Europe, you know.
I should do the Comet Cray after this.
Yeah, that's true.
On Friday.
You could do that. That's true. You could, because it's all in this area. You'll know all the courses.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right.
Sam actually drove that cappuccino yesterday morning, though, right-hand drive, which is good. So. Got a little practice for this one.
Opens and tightens, 2 left. 110 uphill.
Pretty wide on that turn. This wet surface is tricky.
Flat right of a small crest, past junction. 70,
Oh, hey, what's up?
middle of a bump jump.
Jose from TFZ Spain.
Hey!
Hey.
100, keep left of a small crest. 80, 6 left of a jump.
Or not Jose, I'm saying it like a Texan. Jose, not Jose. But to be fair, if it was in Texas, and I have a bunch of friends named Jose, so I always forget. But when I'm in like Spain mode, man, Sam, what is going on?
Keep left of a crest 50.
What's going on, man?
4 right. Keep left of a 60.
What?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Into flat
Okay.
left of a jump.
Nothing.
60 over long crest. 90.
When I'm in Spain mode, then I'll say Joe and Jose and stuff.
80. 6 left of a small crest. 50.
Oh, we'll let you know. So if you just keep watching the channel, we'll release that video. Like I said, I keep saying we got to film it, and we will soon. We have his rig fully set up so I can do the rig rundown. I'm gonna make it a part of the rig rundown, and we'll give away his old gear. So just watch for that video, and then we'll give you the instructions in that video. We'll probably just have everybody like just write us and give us like a little bit of a write-up of why you know you need it and what you want to do with it and stuff like that. And then we'll just take a bunch of people that we think have good good reasons, not just like, well, my billionaire dad won't buy it for me because he's mad at me or whatever. People that have good reasons, then we'll get all of them, and then we'll just choose out of them randomly. We'll just choose a person out of them randomly. So. Oh, no worries, Machete. No worries.
6 extra long. 30.
What?
Okay.
Boo.
So, Sam has some work to do before he runs the stages. That's for sure. Keep going, man. Keep going.
I keep thinking it's gonna be slippier than it is.
5. 4,
Wait, what?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Gotta fix it. Glad we figured it out now. Alt tab out so you can talk to him while I'm doing it, Sam. If you want, you can alt tab and talk to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he says that.
Alt tab.
Definitely buying a new handbrake. I think that could have been what was messing you up, Sam. Is it could have been like activating and it was sliding you off actually. Because I was wondering why you were slipping off. I mean, you could have been just making mistakes too, but.
Nah.
So you can talk to them like you can just.
Yeah, it is slippier than I thought it was gonna be, but. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, it'll only take me a second. I know what to do to fix this now, so. Scoot over. Scoot over.
So, nobody's really saying anything.
We'll just talk about stuff. Go back and read any comments you missed.
You do the rear. So if you want, you can go to the bonnet, then you can... In the middle, that's what I do because the car is left hand.
Okay, this should do it.
Arabia? That doesn't really make any sense. A-R-R-I-B-A? Arabia?
Arriba!
Oh, Arriba.
Yeah. Yeah. Not Arabia. All right. That's like hurry up, Sam. It's kind of like hurry up. Arriba is. All right. This should fix it. Let's hope. We don't want it messing up during the Olympus rally. We don't want it messing up during
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Okay, try that. Try that, buddy boy.
Okie dokes. 4%.
Hold on.
Now it's going and doing good. It was just here.
Yep, there you go.
Now it's good.
Fixed. Fixed quickly. That's what we like. Okay. Go for it. Now, let me know if it fixes it. It helps it. Okay. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, in that photo, there's one flag from the people of my region who want to be independent from Spain. Is that Catalonia? Is that Catalonia, Jose? That's interesting. Is it better, Sam?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. With the red star. Okay, interesting. Who's your favorite rally driver, Sam?
What?
Who's your favorite rally driver?
Too many to pick from.
Too many to pick from, yeah.
It's always my answer to those questions. What's
Probably-
your favorite car? What's your favorite?
I would say,
driver?
you know, we both always talk about Sebastian Loeb and how awesome he was, you know. Ogier is probably a close second, like Tanax up there, and, you know.
Yeah.
Man, Sam is flubbing the stage quite a bit.
Hey.
You are.
60 over long crest, 90, 6 right over crest,
Which is interesting.
caution, 5 left over
It's
crest,
challenging, I guess. Like this one, he knows this stage, which is why I'm surprised.
I don't know this stage. I've done it once.
60,
Oh, I thought this was the one. I thought this was the one that you knew pretty well. Yeah, this is the one you know. That's where you cut over right there. That's
Nope.
where. Yeah.
I've only run this once.
extra,
No, he knows this stage. He'll recognize it in a second.
slowing, keep right over
This is the one you're
60,
fast on.
into turn 3 right, don't cut.
What's the one you're talking about?
Small crest and dip,
Name it.
Oh,
over crest,
yeah. Maybe it's the reverse of this or something. I guess I don't know.
3 left over crest, pass
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know this stage. Maybe I'm wrong.
50, 6
Oh,
right long,
yeah, great pit stop, right, Keith? That was yeah, good. Pit
I just
stop.
need to get to the end of this stage.
80,
Then I'll be
6
fine.
left onto crest, 3 right long, tightens into sudden, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new handbrake for sure.
Right, extra long, but 6 extra long.
Oh, from Galicia. Okay, Galicia. Okay. I don't know anything about that, but I know Catalonia is like was kind of thinking the same thing, like wanting, like maybe contemplating, like at least like last year or something. I remember them contemplating like you know having some independence.
Opens 100. Keep left of a jump. And 6 right. 50. Early 4.
You can go to Vonic and then you're in the middle.
70. Right. Into 6 left long of a crest. 50. Keep middle of a jump. 70. 6 right. Extra long of a crest. Keep in. 130 past logs.
And then text
Caution,
me, hi Liam, to see if it works. Oh, what did you mean, Liam? I don't know what you mean. Sorry. The fastest stage in Dirt Rally 2, there's some really fast stages in Poland. It kind of depends on what you mean, because there's some ones that have just straightaways that are crazy fast, like in Spain. But, so there's some really fast stages there, where you get up to crazy speeds. But then there's other ones where it's like, you're going faster, like in the woods or through the turns or whatever, you know. But I think probably Spain is the one that has the fastest ones, like where you get to the highest top speed, or you could potentially get to the highest top speeds. I think they're probably the fastest ones. Yeah, there's 3 regions that want that. That's funny, Joe. That's really funny. I mean, it makes sense, you know. I mean, we, you know, in the United States, like, I think most, like, economists in, like, back in the day, like, predicted that we would fracture by now, and so it's good we've held together for a little bit longer than people originally thought. But states want their individual rights here, too. They want to do things their way, and that's a big part of our Constitution in America, too, is just letting states, you know, choose for themselves. Can't slide to the outside, man. Can't slide to the outside. You've got to pin that front wheel on the inside of all these turns, man.
I know.
Yeah. I know, Dad. I know, Dad.
We're talking.
Uh-oh. Finland is crazy fast. Finland is extremely fast. That's true. That's true. Now, what's your favorite rally car, Sam?
Probably the like the Toyota WRC Yaris.
Yeah, that's like sounds like an angry swarm of bees going down the road. Like with a growl added. Like if like bees could growl, it's like that. That's what it sounds like. Love that car. That'd be fun to drive. Favorite driver is Ken Block, and my favorite car is the new Audi Quattro. Nice. Those are good choices. Yeah, Jerry. I know. Yep. Stop it, Dad. Look at what Jerry puts there. You see how he said, I know at the bottom.
What did Siri come on?
Go for it, man. Come on, you gotta get your practice. You got an hour left before you gotta run the stages.
That's like a lot of time to run those stages.
Not really. When you have 6 stages, if you factor them in as 5 minutes per stage is what it takes, you only have time for 6. So. Yeah, he likes Rally Sweden. Sam actually really likes Sweden a lot. And I think it's because it's the opposite of something like this. Like this, if you go offline even the slightest amount, you pay for it big time. And in Rally Sweden, if you go off, like you can have a little bit more fun. It's like you can hit those like snow banks on the side, and you can almost like use them. Actually, when we saw the Dirt Rally 2 World Series, they were like bouncing off of the sides like hardcore. Like I mean, they were legitimately bouncing off of them. So they knew how to ride them and use it. It was crazy. It was really funny to see because it looked just bizarre. So you really can use those to slow you down and stuff. And they do in real life. Like they'll let their back end like skim that just ever so slightly, like the snowbanks. If they're not built up high and if they're not like hard like ice or whatever, they'll use their back end to slow them down a little bit. Yeah, Spain, you do get a lot of speed. You get a lot of speed. Yeah, time will fly. I know. Yeah.
36 left, extra long, tightens 70. Right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens 4. Slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens.
So if he can make it through this stage, then he'll just go on to the next one, and then he'll be able to run those stages.
3 right, tightens of a crest.
It's not looking good for this particular stage. He'll have to clean it up before he does the official run. This isn't looking good, though.
You'd be doing the same thing.
What do you mean I'd be doing the same thing?
If you were driving, you'd be doing the same thing.
What? I'm not. I don't drive.
If you were driving, you'd be doing the same thing.
No, well, of course. I'm not as good as you. What do you mean? I'd be doing worse. What's your point? I don't understand your point.
There is no point.
Okay. Don't be defensive. You're doing good. I'm just trying to say. I'm just saying you just got to get it locked down before you do the actual run. You know.
Well, you said I'm not doing good.
Yeah, I know. It's okay though. It's fine. It's fine. You just got to get control and learn the stage, and you'll be able to do it. You know. Yeah, I'm just saying this one's not looking good for the actual run. So you just got to get it locked down. This one's tough. You know. You just got to focus and. It's good. It's good. Hey, do it here rather than on the official run. You know what I mean? You know, because if you're once you run it officially, you know, it's whatever happens. You know. But this is gonna be rough though, because this is like the 11th stage. So like, and it's cool because stages like this, Sam is a pretty consistent driver. So stages like this. A lot of people, they'll be maybe even winning the rally up to that point, and then they'll have an issue on this stage, and Sam probably won't. And so then when he goes through that, he can gain a lot of time in situations like that. Oftentimes that's what happens.
What?
Oh, I gotta put that over there. I just was squeezing that on the thing. Oh, you live in Sweden? Nice. I would like to attend Rally Sweden like in real life. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah.
5,
Yeah, that handbrake is like, keeps like, it'll probably start doing what it did like more and more. I'm gonna check it after each run he does it to make sure. I have a little marker on there to see if the potentiometer like slides or goes in a weird place or whatever. I'm just gonna check every run for him to make sure it doesn't do it. If it does it mid-run though, then we'll be in trouble. But he can just slam it forward, and worst case scenario, if I'm there, I'll just unplug it, and he can just do his best without it. And then we'll fix it before the next run. But I definitely need to get him another one because it's a liability. It's fine when he's just practicing, but when he's doing actual runs for like a competition, if it starts to break or whatever, it's...
Keep right of a small button, 50. Keep left of a crest, 50. Full right. To keep left of a 60. Flat right. Into flat left of a jump, 60 over long crest. 90. 6 right of a crest. 60. Caution. 5 left
It
of a
looks
crest.
much
Long,
more tight this time. It's like got it locked in.
6 left of a bump. 60.
He's got it locked in. He's gonna nail it. I knew he'd want to prove me wrong.
36 left, extra long tightens, 70, right tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long tightens, 4.
You're like, I'll show you. Like he's like, if you were driving, you'd do this thing. I would do 100 times worse if I was driving. Let's just be real about that.
3 right tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass lay opens, 50, 6 right long.
Nice, Liam. That's awesome, man. That's really cool that you're going to a race. It's nice to like see like races are starting to happen again, you know? Races are starting to happen again, and people are able to, you know, go back and attend them in person, like in some spots, depending on the situation and stuff. And no, not yet, but I will. I'll get a hold of them. I'll get a hold of them and see what they say. I mean, I'm just gonna tell them like, you know, hey, you know, you guys sent out Sam a handbrake, and it, you know, it's always kind of given us trouble, and you know, it always has. Like it's because when you take it apart, it's very easy for the wires to get all messed up, and it was just so I had to take the potentiometer out and resolder it because of that, and so then it was just like it was working fine, but then the issues started cropping up. So I mean, if they just wanted to send me the guts, they could just like send me actually just the potentiometer would be fine. If they send me that, and like I could just install it right in, and it would have the whole thing fixed, and it would be 100% fixed. So I tried to buy one on Amazon, but it was a different like degree amount, and it didn't work. But I think if I could find one that is the same degrees, I think it would totally fix everything. It would be totally fine at that point. I don't know. But maybe there's more going on, I'm not sure.
60.
Nice.
70, jump into flat left, opens, keep left over 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut to a small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens.
He's killing it now.
And 5 right, very long of a crest, tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, flat left, flat right pass logs.
This is a tough stage for sure.
Slowing 4 left long of a crest into short 3 right, 30.
I'm hoping to get back to the British touring cars this year. Yeah. Oh, the rally in Barbados was canceled for 6 months. Oh man.
Left of a crest long.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like the 2022 like American Rally Association year. Looks really jam packed, which is great. And, like there's a bunch. It's looking good.
Keep middle of a jump maybe.
Oh, Ken Block was there. You got a picture with him. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll tell Sam you said that, Machete. He's doing good, really good. Sam's doing really good on this. Something totally just popped. I don't know what that was.
What?
Something popped. What was that?
I have no clue.
Okay. Something went. So I don't know what that is.
I was pulling it hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was in the.
I mean, I had to pull it hard to try to get that around there. So.
Yeah, I think I know what it was. I think it's okay. I don't think it was the actual handbrake. I think it was like the mount for it or whatever. But yeah, this stage is really tough. It requires a lot of focus for sure.
into 6 right, opens very long, caution tightens 3.
Yeah, Sam's got to be dead on with the stage, which is good to know. Like, that's why he's doing it ahead of time, you know, and also it being a right-hand drive car, like, makes it, like, just much more difficult. But, you know, you can't be too careful on something like this because you could lose a bunch of time too. But I have a feeling if it's tough for Sam on a stage like this, it's going to be tough for everybody else. So, you know, so that's the other thing too. Like, there's a high probability that the other people in the Olympus Rally at this point, with their tires worn down a little bit and stuff too, will probably make mistakes as well. So if he's able to keep it clean and keep a good pace like this, he'll make up a lot of time, I bet. I bet he'll make up a lot of time, so.
Into short 4 right, 4 left, into 4 right, tightens 3, into 3 left long of a crest, 30, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, don't cut, drops inside, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 60 over dip, keep middle of a crest,
that rock, yeah.
5 right, don't cut, into 6 left,
that rock is legendary.
Keep left of a jump, into 5 right, tightens over
that one that was on the inside there, really rough.
Into flat right, 40, keep middle of a crest, 40, 3 right, don't cut, 80, 4 right, tightens of a dip, and opens 80, caution, 2 left of a crest. 50, 4 right, tightens of a crest, don't cut. 40, 1 left, very long, don't cut, drops inside, into 5 right, extra long, tightens.
Nice. Dang, that was good. That was a good turn.
And 5 right long,
it's that first part that's a little sketchy, I think, because he doesn't know that as quite as well. And he's kind of playing catch-up here for Olympus Rally. Like, we figured all this stuff out for Olympus Rally a little bit late, which is unfortunate. He hadn't gone through Scotland, but this has actually been a good sort of overview of Scotland for him, actually, which is good. He'll be, like, you know, when he does his top 100 challenge for Scotland, he'll be more ready. Now this section is tough, like, you know, with these wood blocks, like, he's real, like, I mean, because, like, the Lancer is actually like a wide car. It's a really wide car, and on the sides are all these ditches. You can see that. So if he goes even slightly in those ditches, he's done for. And this section is very tough. He's got to hang really far to one side, but you can't go too far. You'll go in. It's like, you have to be perfect. So hard. And then, but thankfully, when you get into this section, like, there's just a couple turns left. And he's got it. Nice. That was great. That last turn was great too. So 10 seconds off actually is not going to be too bad. Like, that'll be, I think, if he's able to get this, like a 7, like a low 7 or a 730, 720, 725 or something on the
that stage.
Olympus Rally, that'll be good. Yeah, they're all saying good job, man. They're all saying good job, and you're doing good. Nice work, man. Nice, you did good on that one. That one, you pulled it through in there. That's tough, man. That's tough. Well, you got one more to go through, or?
One more.
Yeah, and then you can run. How you feeling about it? You all right?
Yeah.
You okay? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta get him pumped up, guys. We gotta get him pumped up.
There's no need to get me pumped up.
No need to get you pumped up.
Nope.
He's like, I'm so pumped right now. Very long times.
Good luck.
You sound so pumped, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing good, man. Dude, these stages are hard. They require a lot of concentration. It's tough. So, don't worry. You got this. And you always do better under pressure anyways, too. Thomas Duran is here. What's up, Thomas?
Hey!
We're a little closer to you on Dirt Rally 2 right now. We're in Scotland. Not in Ireland, but we're in Scotland. Like, kind of close, you know? Yeah, the DSLC 40 said, I was saying to them, Sam, if it's hard for you, it's going to be hard for other people too, and they're going to have the potential to make mistakes too, you know? So if something's hard, it's going to be hard for them, you know?
Yeah.
So, and the night stage and stuff like that, so.
The night stage is fine.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right. Open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40,
I think this one he'll be okay with in the dry.
Opens and tightens, 2 left.
In the dry, it'll be pretty good. But see how wide the car is? Like, see, like, it really, I mean, that was the right side that hit there, which is crazy. Like, it's a wide car. This NR4 category, they just take up the whole road.
Extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in,
I'm slightly scared of Sam right now. Yeah, he gets in his, so he's like, he's got like modes, different modes, and he gets in like self-punishing mode too, like, and he's kind of in there slightly. And I knew he actually would feel like that today because he, like I said, when he woke up, he was like not feeling the greatest. So I think he's, you know, he's just feeling a little bit, but he also, like, under pressure, and actually when he gets a little, like, miffed, like, he can actually drive pretty well. He's a sweetheart. You don't have to be scared of him. He directs, unfortunately, he directs all his angst, like, inward, which we always have to tell him, you know, don't worry about it, man. You know, he does awesome. So, and like, I mean, the Olympus Rally too is like, it's you know, it's fun. Like, it's not like, it doesn't make or break anything, but it's just good for him to do. And it's anytime he gets a chance to, like, feel that pressure and, like, be able to perform, and he always does well. You know, but even if he crashes out going for it, hey, that's rally, man. That is rally. Yeah, it's about 200 miles away. That's right. Yeah. In the States, that's pretty close. You know, in the States, it's pretty close. That's like going to my parents' house, like, from, let's see, it would be like from Philadelphia to, like, where my parents live, like 2 hours. Actually, that would be 4 hours. 200 miles would be about 4 hours, so it is a little bit further. But still, that's not that far from the States. It's like 14 hours to get across Texas. Texas is huge. And it's such a difference with, like, we're in, like, northeast Texas, and dang, he is flying on this stage. Nice.
Opens and tightens past junction and 4 right tightens into
I don't think the, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's just,
caution,
sure it's not
4
on.
right tightens to bump and 2 left
He's hit that bush a bunch, actually, that exact bush.
60 right.
Stupid bush cracked my windshield.
Yeah, I was saying you've hit that bush a bunch of times, that particular one, for some reason. But it cracked his windshield. Yeah, drive like the wind. You guys are gonna, I'm telling you, under pressure, he always does awesome. Wait till he does the official run. It's gonna be like ultra focus, and he's doing good too in the Olympus Rally. Like, he really is. He should hold his head high for how, you know, how far he's gotten already. I mean, he's 11 for Pete's sake.
5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long.
Ooh, that was close.
90.
See, in the wet, that would have been an off, but
100. Just stop.
nice. All right, man, how you feel? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, he's ready, guys. Hey, man, you got this. Give me a look. Let me see your eyes. Hey.
I hope that was enough for us to win the championship. Let's wait for confirmation.
He's got this. I can see it in his face. He's got it. He's gonna rock it.
I did win by like 2.5 minutes in this.
That's what I'm talking about. Just like in the real one, baby. Olympus Rally.
Not just like in the real one, but...
Oh, you're going to do better than I think you realize. But, you guys, we'll see where he's actually at. Because, remember, other people had time to actually go in. Like, because when Sam was running the first 6 stages, not many people had entered. And we can see how many people have entered now. Can you see, like, where everybody's at, Sam? Or oh, no, it just bumps you right back in, huh?
No, I can. This is a service.
Oh, right. You can see where everybody is. Yeah, because this will show once more people. A lot of the heavy hitters, like a lot of the guys who are, like, able to win the whole thing, they often will wait till later to actually do it. I'm glad you checked that. Load your tune too, Sam.
I will.
Yeah. Okay. Don't click too fast. Don't click too fast.
Now, how
Yeah,
can
just
I?
take your
Yeah,
time.
I'll just do the event detail. No. Yeah, event details. Is
Yeah, I
fine.
think it's the event details. Yeah. Or no, leaderboard. Oh, you can't see yet. You can't see yet until you're on the stage, I guess.
Until in the end, I can't see.
Yeah. Until, yep. Okay.
Okay.
You got this, man. Hey. You got the skills, man. He's got the skills to pay the bills and give us thrills and make fish breathe through their gills and put money in all the tills and and
Make all the fish eat crow.
yeah and yeah, I lost what I was saying. I lost what I was saying. You got this, man. You got this. Oh, pop out of here. Alt tab out of here and record. Make sure we're recording. Are we recording? Record for me, baby. There you go. All right, go back in. Yes. Don't retire from the event. Yep, you got it. Spare tire 1. Oh, interesting. That wasn't on there, so that's good. The
Watch the mouse move.
Don't
on
retire. Don't retire. Don't retire. Don't retire.
I'm not. It's just the last thing that'll land.
It's really hard. Like Dirt Rally 2 is really hard. Like they make it easy to like click the wrong thing. They really do. So.
Should I do it?
Yes, man. You got this. 100%. Yeah, baby. Look at that pristine. Look at that pristine car. That's because Sam is driving like a boss. Now, when you guys see the plus in red, don't worry, that's the leader, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's how far ahead that person is from Sam, because that's just this stage, the leader on this stage, who might not actually be ahead of Sam even, so, yeah.
Okay.
You got this, Sam.
5,
Please be quiet.
Get her done. You got it. I will be quiet.
2, 1, go. 30, short 4 left. Keep right to 4 right long, tightens over crest, 40. 3 right long, tightens, into 3 left long, tightens, and keep right. Into 6 left, keep right over 50, 3 left over crest, opens past junction, caution sudden, 3 right over crest, 60, don't cut, 3 left, 70, early 4 right over crest, cut lane, keep right over 50, short 4 left, small cut, 70, short 6 left, into 4 right, opens long, tightens, into 6 left over small crest, jump 50, keep left over crest, into 6 right, 6 left, keep right over long crest, into 5 right, keep in over crest, tightens, small crest, and dip into 3 left over crest, slow in 80, downhill, 2 right, don't cut, neat, into caution, 1 left, very long, tightens, and keep left, into unseen, 1 right, into 6 left, very long, tighten short, 3, into caution, 2 right over crest, tightens, and 2 left, don't cut, very long, opens, into 2 right, tighten short, 1 over crest.
Yeah, he said please be quiet. I love
50,
it.
5 right long, 120.
Hey, man, he cares about it. Like, he really...
Right, into 4 left tightens, and 3 right over crest, short 3 left, to jump bump 30, keep left over crest, bump into sudden, 5 right tightens, narrow, into flat left, flat right 100, 6 left, into 6 right, into bump and 6 left, keep right over 100, 6 left into 6 right, caution slow 110, 3 right, tightens over crest. Into 6 left long, tightens over dip, caution, keep right over long crest, pass lane, into 6 left, 80, caution, 3 right, tightens over crest, 40, caution short, 6 left, slow, 40, 6 left, tightens, head and left long, tightens, 40, 3 right long, tightens, head and right long, 50, flat right, 60, 40, left, very long of a crest, 30, short 5 left, into short 6 right, flat left 60, 4 left long tightens, into 4 right, very long, caution tightens, into short 3 left, keep in, keep middle of a bump, into 6 right, into short 3 left, 35 right, caution 70, keep right of a bump jump, into 3 left of a bump dip, 60, fast 3 right, opens long, 90, crest, into 3 right, extra long, into 3 left of a small crest, opens extra long, 170, 6 right of a crest, 70, 6 left of a small crest, opens long, tightens short, 4 left and logs neat, 50, slowing, 4 right tightens, opens 60, turn, 1 right, don't cut, rocks inside, 100, flat right, 80, 3 right, tightens past junction, 60, 6 left long, caution tightens 2 long, opens, keep middle of a small crest, 60, 5 left of a crest, and 5 right, opens 50, 1 right, keep in, extra long, opens past logs, 40, 6 left tightens, into caution, 6 right of a crest past logs, into 5 left of a small crest tightens, into 3 right tightens, into sudden, open air be left, opens 2 long, and 4 left tightens, into 3 right, opens long past logs, keep left over 100, 1 right and very long, opens and tightens, into flat left, into 5 right long, tightens over bump, 40, keep left of a bump, into 5 left long, opens to keep middle of a small crest, into early shot 4 left, 50, 3 right of a crest, 60, 5 left tightens 3, extra long, don't cut, rocks inside, opens 6 long past junction, 80, keep right of a jump, and 6 right of a jump, and 6 left of a jump, 40, 6 right of a small crest, 100, long bumpy crest, caution, sudden short, 3 left, short 3 right, and 3 left long, 40, 6 right long, tightens of a bump, into 6 left, 60, keep middle of a jump, 90, keep right of a bump, into short 4 left, into 3 right, very long of a crest past junction, and 3 left of a crest, keep in, and 4 right, opens very long, into 6 left of a big crest bump, and 6 left over crest, very long, caution tightens 3 long, 40, 5 right of a crest, very long, 40, 6 left, very long, tightens, logs, 50, flat right of a small crest, 90, 4 left of a dip, very long, caution, keep middle of a long crest, to 3 right past junction, logs, opens, to 6 right, extra long, tightens, neat, logs, 50, short 4 right of a small crest, 60, early 4 left, 70, bump, 80, caution, keep left to crest, sudden 4 right tightens, into 4 left, don't cut, logs of a dip, 60, keep right of a small crest, 40, 3 left long, opens 60, 4 right tightens, 3 of a dip, opens, keep middle of a very long crest, into early 4 left, 60, 4 right long to bumps, 60, early 5 left, keep in, 100, crest, jump, into 6 right, extra long of a crest, opens 80, 4 right of a bump long, caution tightens 3, very long past lane, 60, 4 right of a crest long, opens don't cut logs, 50, 4 left of a crest, caution tightens 2, logs outside, extra long, 40, crest, into 6 right tightens 3, and 6 left, opens extra long, 50, caution, 4 right of a crest, jump tightens, sudden, 3 left of a dip long, 50, keep right of a crest, and 6 left of a crest, opens very long, tightens 4 of a dip, to keep middle of a crest, into sudden, 4 right of a small crest, 60, 5 left tightens, into 6 right of a jump past junction, 60, 6 left, 80, keep right of a jump, into 5 right, very long, tightens 4 long, logs, to keep middle of a crest, and 6 left of a dip, 30, keep right of a crest, neat 40, caution, 6 left, very long, tightens 4 of a dip, opens to keep middle of a very big crest, 80, double crest, 50, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 4 left long, 120 over bumps, 6 right, tightens of a finish, 120.
Nice.
To stop.
Nice. That was a very brave run. And for the last sectors, or for each sector, you were only behind the leader by 3 seconds for those sectors, which is actually really good. Because that could be anybody. That could be a top time, or, you know, like, You know, that was awesome. That was a very brave run of that stage, Sam. Good job, man. Really good job. 7th, yeah, man. Seahorn's there. Yep, you're gaining on him. Look, you're pacing right with that. He's had this war with SFR Aline like the whole time, just been so close the whole time.
And like an American in 2nd.
Yeah. VBR X. Now remember too, guys, that like everybody's gonna have to provide recordings and stuff like that, and so we'll see what the final outcome is. But for Sam to be, you know, top, like, you know, look, who else is in there? Who's SFR? What team is SFR? But a lot of a lot of people have crashed out. See that? Look, a lot of people have crashed out. The potential is high on this one. So nicely done, man. Sam, like, he just like gets in his zone, man. When it's time, when there's pressure, he's just like, let's do this, you know. Yeah, you've got almost a minute on Seahorn, I think, now, which is fun. Or no, 45 seconds ish. Nicely done, bud. Come on. I love how he's like Michael Jordan ready for a game. He's like, shh, quiet. I love it. He's like in the zone, man. He's in the zone.
You have to be completely quiet.
You do. You do. I will. You got it, man. So this is the same stage, you guys. This is nighttime. So it does make it a little bit more tricky. And the tires, remember, Sam, your tires are going to be worn. Oh no, you got a thing. Nice.
A short one, but yeah.
Okay. And so we don't know, like so he's in 7th at this stage, but they don't show you what it is in the stages that come after this. So make sure you change your tires. Yep. And you know, they don't show you what's after what or where you are, because like if another person, like if they crash on you know, stage 11, like, you know, we don't see it yet. So he could be in 7th now, but could be consistent all the way through, and then could work his way up maybe towards a podium or something like that. So
if I got a podium, that would be awesome.
That'd be amazing, man. Everybody's got to provide recorded videos, and they got to do that stuff, so you don't know where it'll end up, Sam. Like, even if you end up like 6th, 5th, something like that, you could end up like just by default of people not doing, following the rules and stuff, like, or not signing up properly, or not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm assuming those people signed up, but if they didn't sign up the right way or the right time, or, you know, that kind of a thing, you know, that'll come into play. So all right, man, you ready? Everybody's saying great job, man. Everybody's saying you're doing good.
I need to check my, yeah.
Luke said, hey, everyone. Oh, Luke just got here. Luke W1090. Machete Verde said, great job. Nice, Sam. You know, nice one, Sam. Great. Everybody's behind you, man. You got this. Look at that. Look at that pristine car. That's what I'm talking about. Set in top 10 times with a pristine car. That's what we like to see.
I had a little bit of body damage.
Just a tad. I mean, that's to be expected, you know. This one's going to be tricky, so he's going to have to focus for this one too. This is that same stage, but at night. Very tricky. High surface degradation too, Sam, okay?
Yeah, that's better for this stage.
Okay, good. You got this, homie. I'll be quiet.
Starts 30.
Have fun.
For left. Keep right. Good luck.
I hope I do.
You will. You're going to rock it.
You can't see the zip tie over here.
What zip tie?
It's so dark. There's a zip tie over here. You just can't see it.
Oh, that's funny. I couldn't see it anyways. Your eyes are too big.
There's a camera angle in the replay that you can see it.
3, 2, 1, go. 30, short for left. Keep right to 4 right long. Tightens of a crest. 40. 3 right long, tightens, into 3 left long, tightens, and keep right, into 6 left, keep right over 50, 3 left over crest, opens past junction, caution sudden, 3 right over crest, 60, don't cut 3 left, 70, early 4 right over crest, cut lane, keep right over 50, short 4 left, small cut, 70, short 6 left, into 4 right, opens long and tightens, into 6 left over small crest, jump, 50, keep left over crest, into 6 right, 6 left, keep right over long crest, into 5 right, keep in over crest, tightens, small crest and dip, into 3 left over crest, slow in 80, downhill, 2 right, don't cut, neat. Into caution, 1 left, very long, tightens, and keep left, into unseen 1 right, into 6 left, very long, tighten short 3, into caution, 2 right over crest, tightens, and 2 left, don't cut, very long, opens, into 2 right, tighten short 1 over crest, into tight 3 left, don't cut, 50, 5 right long, 120, short 3 right, into 4 left tightens, and 3 right over crest, short 3 left, to jump bump 30, keep left over crest, bump into sudden, 5 right tightens, narrow, into flat left, flat right 100, 6 left, into 6 right, into bump and 6 left, keep right over 100, 6 left into 6 right, caution slow 110, 3 right, tightens over crest. Into 6 left long, tightens over dip, caution, keep right over long crest, past lane, into 6 left, 80, caution, 3 right, tightens over crest, 40, caution short, 6 left, slow, 40, 6 left, tightens, hairpin left long, tightens, 40, 3 right long, tightens, hairpin right long, 50, flat right, 60, 4 left, very long over
Those
crest,
are 2 good hairpins.
30, short 5 left, into short 6 right, flat left 60, 4 left long tightens, into 4 right, very long, caution tightens, into short 3 left, keep in, keep middle of a bump, into 6 right, into short 3 left, 35 right, caution 70, keep right of a bump, jump, into 3 left of a bump, dip, 60, fast, 3 right, opens long, 90, crest, into 3 right, extra, extra long, into 3 left of a small crest, opens extra long, 170, 6 right of a crest,
I only lost 2
70,
seconds in that
6
sector.
left of a small crest, opens long, tightens short, 4 left and logs neat, 50, slowing, 4 right tightens, opens 60, turn, 1 right, don't cut, rocks inside, 100, flat right, 80, 3 right, tightens past junction, 60, 6 left long, caution tightens 2 long, opens, keep middle of a small crest, 60, 5 left of a crest, and 5 right, opens 50, 1 right, keep in, extra long,
This
opens
is like
past logs,
midnight
40,
darkness.
6 left tightens, into caution, 6 right of a crest past logs, into 5 left of a small crest tightens, into 3 right tightens, into sudden, open hairpin left, opens 2 long, and 4 left tightens, into 3 right, opens long past logs, keep left over 100, 1 right very long, opens and tightens, into flat left, into 5 right long, tightens over bump, 40, keep left over bump, into 5 left long, opens to keep middle of a small crest, into early shot 4 left, 50, 3 right of a crest, 60, 5 left tightens 3, extra long, don't cut, rocks inside, opens 6 long past junction, 80. Keep right of a jump, and 6 right of a jump, and 6 left of a jump, 40, 6 right of a small crest, 100, long bumpy crest, caution, sudden short, 3 left, short 3 right, and 3 left long, 40, 6 right long, tightens of a bump, into 6 left, 60, keep middle of a jump, 90, keep right of a bump, into short 4 left, into 3 right, very long of a crest past junction, and 3 left of a crest, keep in, and 4 right, opens very long, into 6 left of a big crest bump, and 6 left over crest, very long, caution tightens 3 long, 40, 5 right of a crest, very long, 40, 6 left, very long, tightens, logs, 50, flat right of a small crest, 90, 4 left of a dip, very long, caution, keep middle of a long crest, to 3 right, past junction, logs, opens, to 6 right, extra long, tightens, 8, logs, 50, short 4 right of a small crest, 60, early 4 left, 70, bump, 80, caution, keep left to crest, sudden 4 right, tightens, into 4 left, don't cut, logs of a dip, 60, keep right of a small crest, 40, 3 left long, opens, 60, 4 right, tightens, 3 of a dip, opens, keep middle of a very long crest, into early 4 left, 60, 4 right long, to bumps, 60, early 5 left, keep in, 100, crest, jump, into 6 right, extra long of a crest, opens, 80, 4 right of a bump long, caution, tightens, 3, very long past lane, 60, 4 right of a crest long, opens, don't cut logs, 50, 4 left of a crest, caution, tightens, 2, logs outside, extra long, 40, crest, into 6 right, tightens, 3, and 6 left, opens extra long, 50, caution, 4 right of a crest, jump, tightens, sudden, 3 left of a dip long, 50, keep right of a crest, and 6 left of a crest, opens very long, tightens, 4 of a dip, to keep middle of a crest, into sudden, 4 right of a small crest, 60, 5 left tightens, into 6 right of a jump past junction, 60, 6 left, 80, keep right of a jump, into 5 right, very long, tightens, 4 long, logs, to keep middle of a crest, and 6 left of a dip, 30, keep right of a crest, neat 40, caution, 6 left, very long, tightens, 4 of a dip, opens to keep middle of a very big crest, 80, double crest, 50, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 4 left long, 120 of the bumps, 6 right, tightens of a finish, 120 to stop.
Nice. Good job. That was a hard stage. I'm gonna fix your handbrake real quick because I saw it drift in a little bit. The mark. I'm just gonna fix that. But that was good, man. Like, it was good. You know, you had to be a little bit safer. You know, especially in the first part of this is where you lost the most time. But that one's the part that you're like, you weren't quite sure about. You know, you hadn't figured that out 100% yet. But the last part was really good. But that person was flying in the last part. But yeah, look, see, you're already up to 5th. So SFR Eileen had an issue. Look, a minute. See, this is what I was talking about, guys. A minute and 27 seconds added. And so it's all about consistency, and you know, it's awesome to see. Hold on, I'm gonna fix your handbrake.
Yeah, you can go ahead now.
Don't do anything yet. Yeah.
I won't.
Is it a service?
I don't know. You want to find out?
Hopefully it's a service.
It is a service.
It is a service? Okay.
Yeah, wheel geometry.
Let me fix this.
I did the wheel geometry because I hit that thing.
Okay. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, so let me fix this real quick. Oh, it's not bad. It didn't drift. It didn't drift.
Just do it though. So
No, I don't need to. It's fine.
just do it though.
I'll just tighten this. I'll just tighten this. Oh, that moved a little bit. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Definitely need a new one. That's pretty good. Just like that. So
Just do it, just in case.
yeah. Okay, that should be good. And then I'll put this
What
in.
stage am I on?
You're on
9.
Yeah.
New house bridge reverse. Okay.
I'm gonna use these. That was really good, bud. Good run. Okay, these need to be tightened. Be right back. That's what we heard popping.
Thank you, Keith. Well done. Them rocks better not have chipped the paint. I know, right?
Go, go, go. The service is almost over. We gotta go, go, go. Keith said, well done.
Keith said, yes, he's just using his lights for a change.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, I don't want to crash in this, so.
Yeah. True. Very true. Okay. All right. All right, let's tighten this up. Which way is... Let's go like this. Yeah, let's tighten that. Let's tighten this one. Go, 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 guys, go!
Don't do it quick, though, because
Yeah.
get it right.
That's right. There we go. That was the loose one.
Another coming to pit stop, John.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Good to go. Go, 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 go. You know what they do? Yeah. All right. You're up, buddy. Oh, put that on performance mode.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, don't stay in the service too long. I know we'll get penalties. Make sure you change your tires. Make sure
I already did.
Make sure your tune is in there. Just double check.
Tires, soft, one.
Okay, so you only have one more tire change. So one more set of tires, I mean.
I got it. Just telling by the gearing.
Okay.
We just make sure.
I will be I'll be there at his rally, and I'll be there knocking mud out of the tires and doing everything I need to do when he's doing it for real.
Good luck.
Yeah, another competent pit stop. That's right. The handbrake should be good till the end of this, I think. So I'm gonna stay right next to him in case I did something dumb. Okay, good. It's off. We good. We good.
Very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut. Opens and tightens 2 left.
Go, 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 go.
10,
You're good.
It came off, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Keep going up, fix it.
Right of a small crest, back.
Don't make sure not to pull the
70,
handbrake.
keep middle of a bump jump. 70, flat left, into 6 right, extra long.
You can't use it for a second,
100,
okay.
keep left of a small crest. 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in. Slow in 100, keep middle of a crest. 30, short, 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long. Don't cut, tightens, open hairpin right. 3 left. Keep right of a small bump. 50, keep left of a crest. 50, 4 right. To keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 of a long crest.
Sorry about
90,
that.
6 right of a crest. Water temperature is getting really high.
I've got it in there
could
enough where
ruin
you
the
can use it.
engine.
Okay.
60,
Go, 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 go.
5 left of a
Stay
crest
focused.
long,
You're good.
tightens of a crest. 80, 6 left of a small crest. 50, 6 left of a bump. 60, 6 right long of a crest. Stay middle of 130. 6 left, extra long, tightens. 70, through right, tightens, don't cut of a dip. And 6 left, extra long, tightens. 4, slowing, keep right of a 60. 4 left, tightens, into turn 3 right, don't cut. 60, keep left of a small crest and dip. 3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass lay-by, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left on the crest, 3 right long, tightens into sudden, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens into caution, hairpin right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 34 left of a crest, 60,
Sorry, guys.
6 right,
Hey,
into
you're
3
good.
left
You're
long,
good. Go,
keep
man.
in,
Just stay focused. You got this.
4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens 100, keep left of a jump, and
My
6
tires
right,
are being pretty good for not
50,
popping.
34
Yeah,
left
you
of
got
a
an
crest
overheating
long,
issue, so
70,
see how that plays
into
out.
6
But
left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slowing 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tighten short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, the bump and 2
Where's that
left
push?
long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump, into flat left, opens, keep left of a 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut of a small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest, tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, flat left, flat right past logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest, to short 3 right, 30, 3 left don't cut, rocks inside, 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, keep middle of a jump maybe, 100, crest, slowing 70, turn, early short, square right, opens long, tightens 6 of a crest,
nice job.
80, 3 left, tightens of a crest, and 5 right, very long of a crest, 60, 5 right long, caution tightens 2, keep in, and 3 left, tightens 2, 60, 5 right of a bump, caution tightens 2, and turn 2 left, extra long, tightens of a crest, and opens 5, 30, 4 right, and 5 left, into 6 right, opens very long, caution tightens 3, and 4 left long, opens 5, 40, 3 right, 50, slow 3 right tightens 2, keep in, and 2 left, very long, don't cut, rocks inside, and 2 right of a crest, into 3 left, 40, 5 right, very long, tightens of a crest, to sudden 4 left, and slow shot 3 right, 30, caution open end left, don't cut, rocks inside, the engine light is on, take it easy, 50, turn square right, into 4 left, opens 30, 3 left long, don't cut, ditch outside, into short 4 right, 4 left, into 4 right, tightens 3, into 3 left long of a crest, 30, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, don't cut, rocks inside, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 60 over dip, keep middle of a crest, a sudden 5 right, don't cut, into 6 left of a bump, 60, keep left of a jump, into 5 right, tightens of a bump, 6 left, very long, caution, tightens 4 of a crests, into flat right, 40, keep middle of a crest, 40, 3 right, don't cut, 80, 4 right, tightens of a dip, and opens 80, caution, 2 left of a crest, 50, 4 right, tightens of a crest, don't cut, 40, 1 left, very long, don't cut, rocks inside, into 5 right, extra long, tightens, to keep right to the 80, 3 left, and 5 right long, 40, 4 left, opens of a bump, into 4 right of a crest long, 100 of a bumps, 4 right, very long, 80, 6 right long, into flat left, at 6 right of a crest long, tightens 5, 40, 5 left long of a crest, opens, tightens 4 long, don't cut, 100 over bumps, 5 right of a bump, 130 downhill, caution slow, 4 right long, tightens to turn, square left, don't cut, opens 3 long, 40, 4 right tightens, ditch outside, into 3 left, extra long, caution, tightens, and 2 right, extra long tightens, and keep left into short, 2 right, and 4 left long, tightens 3, extra long, opens 50, turn 1 left, keep in, into 6 right, extra long over finish, tightens 4 right to stop.
Good job keeping your composure. You know, that was good, man. You did good. You did good. You lost a little bit of time, but, you know, you've got an engine issue and stuff like that, so we'll see what's going on, but you kept your composure. You did good. You did good. Look at the car. I didn't see how bad... I wasn't looking at the crash, so I didn't see how bad it was. But it looks like there's a major... You might not have the speed that you normally would. Yeah, that Jonathan D14 is catching up to you now. Or maybe he was behind you. I don't remember. Yeah, so the other guy's not in striking distance. So, like, the rest of them are, it's a minute and 51. So as long as you stay ahead of that Jonathan D14, you'll be in a good place, man. Like,
he's definitely going to pass me next.
Oh, you don't know? He might make a mistake. We just got to see what...
Oh, look, Alan made a mistake.
Or Eileen or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while back, though. That was a while back, though.
Wait,
actually,
where's
they did...
Seaborn?
Oh, no. What happened? Maybe he hasn't run this stage yet. He probably hasn't run this stage yet. Yeah, because he would be there, even if he quit.
He was there last time.
Yeah, he probably just hasn't run this stage yet. Yeah.
He was there last stage, and there was...
Right, but he would be at the bottom. He would be somewhere on there. Even if he crashed, he would be on there. That's what I'm saying. He probably
if he left the thing and had to retire, he would not be on here.
He would. He would. It would be that what you see right there, 180. But so he's probably just hasn't run this stage yet, so it doesn't have his times yet. Yeah.
You want to see the crash?
No, it's okay. It's all right. You did good, man. You kept your head. It's fine. You kept your head.
It's disappointing.
It is disappointing, but you know what? You've got 3 more stages. Do you have a service at the beginning of this? I'm really hoping you have a service.
No.
No? Ah. Okay.
Starts 40.
Well,
next one I have a service, though.
Okay.
After this, I have a
Okay,
service.
see you, Liam. See you, Liam. Everybody's saying, well done. Everybody's saying well done. Yeah, then no need to apologize, of course. Yeah. Yeah, so just, on this stage, Sam, and this is pretty funny because actually if the rain was here, it would, you would have no problem cooling your engine, which is funny. But this is the one you just be consistent on this stage. You know what I mean? Just be consistent. People will for sure make mistakes on this stage. So, push like you can do, but you might have a little bit of the steering stuff that's a little bit off or something as well. So, but you might be down on power, so we'll see. But
I am down on power.
Yeah. So that actually kind of works in your favor for this stage because this stage, is one that you don't want to go too hard anyways. So.
Still would have felt to have the power.
Yeah, it would. It would. You're all right. Listen, this is rally. This is what I love about Dirt Rally 2. It's because this really one mistake like that's how a rally works, and it's great. So now you got to summon all your strength and keep your head and finish well. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Can I take a quick break?
Yes.
Can I get some water and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just listen. Don't hit that handbrake. Do not hit that handbrake. Yeah. When you get back in, don't hit the handbrake. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If he hits the handbrake, it'll start the whole stage. So. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. Look at that. This is what's funny. The overheating, it would not be an issue right now. You'd have a wet radiator with air blowing on it, you know, it'd be totally fine. I mean, literally, in this particular situation, you'd literally have water pouring on the engine. So it would definitely stay cool. I wonder if they'll factor that in if it's raining, like if it stays cooler. But I guess not. I mean, with a race car engine and you're just like slamming it, you know, in 7,000 RPM, you know, I mean, and just it's staying redline most of the time. I guess it might not make a difference, actually. Like that little bit of outside rain hitting it, maybe. But on the radiator, I think it would. I don't know. I guess it depends what the issue is. Like if you had coolant flowing through, or if you had coolant there was like a coolant leak, or if there, you know, I guess that would make a big difference. But yeah, I didn't see. I was down there fixing that. I think it messed him up. Like that. That handbrake issue like distracted him. I was down there distracting him, and it messed him up a little bit. I think that kind of broke his concentration. The screw went flying for like the bottom section of the handbrake. It was like whoosh and flew off. I tightened it, but I don't know what happened. That was really weird. That was crazy. But I just like grabbed the screw and I just like found a way to get it in there like real quick just so it would stay. Crazy. It's like a real rally. It's like the co-driver, like, take this coat hanger and wrap it around this thing so you can fix, you know, keep going. Don't hit the handbrake. Don't hit any buttons too that might be connected to the handbrake. You know, like if it's you know, if you have it assigned to it or something.
We have the handbrake assigned to it. So
yeah, and that's it.
If I click anything, it wouldn't do it.
Okay. Stay consistent here, remember. Really hug the insides of those turns, and you got this.
This one's not as hard.
But remember, your tires are worn from the previous stage, so they're softs that are worn quite a bit. So, in the wet, and you have a damaged car, so just be careful, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could be confident in yourself. You could totally do it, but just, you know, keep that in mind. Especially on like really fast straightaways, and then you have a slow turn at the end of it. Like, you know, watch out for that, for particularly tight areas or whatever. So this is gonna be good, man. You're doing good. Is this 11th stage? 10. Okay, so you have 3 more. Okay. Go for it, man. You got this.
I crashed on
9. Okay. Gotcha. Trust me, you can't see everybody else, but everybody else probably had issues too.
Probably.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right.
Yeah, that cooling issue should be going
very
away.
long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut. Opens and tightens, 2 left. 110, uphill, flat right. 100, flat right to the small crest.
He's doing really well, I agree.
70, keep middle of a bump jump.
Uphill is just like
flat
rolling.
left into 6 right, extra long. 100, keep left
Yeah,
of a
he's
small
definitely down
crest.
on power.
80, 6 left of a jump, keep in. Slowing 100, keep middle of a
At least it's only like a 3-minute stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open hairpin right.
But like I said, maybe that's a blessing for this stage, you know?
Keep right of a small bump.
Because it's so
50.
slippery.
I'm
Keep
trying.
left of a crest, 50.
I think my wheel geometry is messed up.
It's alright.
Left of a 60. Flat
Just
right,
stay focused.
Into flat left of a jump, 60 over
This is
long
the part I
crest,
crashed on.
90. 6 right of a crest, 60. Caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest. 80. 6 left of a small crest, 50. 6 left of a bump. 60, 6 right long, of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens, 70, right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into turn, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest and dip.
Dang it! Sorry.
Don't say sorry.
50,
Fine, stay focused.
Right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass, leg eye, opens. 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, then 3 right long, tightens, into sudden, 2 left long, tightens, 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens, into caution, hairpin right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 34 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens 100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, early 4 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slowing 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tighten short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, the bump and 2 left long, don't cut and tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump into flat left, opens, keep left over 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut to the small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, 5 left, flat right past logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest, to short 3 right, 30, 3 left, don't cut, rocks inside, 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, middle of a jump and finish, 100, to stop.
Continue. What are you doing?
I accidentally hit that.
Okay. Let's see what you can fix. You know?
What?
Let's see what you can fix now. Don't break the wheel.
I'm not gonna break the wheel by hitting my face on it.
So Jonathan D14's got 22 seconds on you now. So, but somebody dropped out of first, so you're still in fifth. Somebody crashed or dropped out of first. So you still got 2 stages to catch him. That Jonathan, you know.
Oh, that guy in the front crashed.
Yep. Yes, he did. There he is. Look, he's all the way in 11th. I told you. Like,
no, not this guy. I mean,
Hideo
remember?
Hideo Shizaki. Isn't that his name? It's
No,
Shizaki.
remember the guy who was like J-A...
Oh, yeah.
J-A-Z, like something?
Is he there? Keep going down. No, he just didn't run it yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So you won't be in fifth, but when he runs it, if he finishes, but. All right, let's see what you can fix.
The music. It's just like
Yeah.
pitiful.
Let's hope this is a long service. You got an 8-mile stage. It's going to be torture if you got an engine issue like that.
Definitely repairing the... Yeah, it's a long one. Okay, I'm
So-
definitely doing the engine. Turbo.
The radiator probably too.
The radiator, okay. But then I don't have enough... Lights don't take that long.
Wheel geometry. You need wheel geometry, like, for sure.
I can do a quick fix for that.
Do the other one. Okay, and see what the dampers take. You might
I
be
can
able to
do
pull.
a quick fix.
Okay, hold on. Put the The gearbox, that's a medium damage.
Body would take a lot.
Okay, so let's see. Dampers, quick fix. Do the quick. Is there a quick fix on the radiator and stuff? Do a standard on the turbo, standard on the engine. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, the damper's already.
Yeah, they're quick fix.
I can't replace it.
What about the exhaust? Yeah, that's fine.
I bet I can have no.
Can you do a quick fix on the body or something like that? Can you? Yeah. Okay.
Why do I
do the
need body
gearbox.
work?
Do the gearbox. Don't do the body. I mean, the body work does have like something to do with downforce. I don't know if it makes a much difference in this game though. See if you can do a quick fix on that.
I could do a quick fix on maybe like the
Standard.
wheel geometry.
Do you need to replace the lights?
Yeah.
You knocked them off, like.
Well, I mean, there's not going to be real dark stages.
Yeah. Is there any more dark stages? Because if not, then don't even worry about
It's
the lights.
just like cloudy and. Like,
Yeah. So to get rid of the lights, like, don't even worry about that. Take that off. No fix. Try the dampers. The dampers, yeah.
Gearbox.
Quick fix, yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, at least you have quick fixes on a lot of these, you know? I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah, JAJEX64 was his name. That's right. That's right. That was him, yeah. Yeah, he probably just hasn't run the stages yet. Okay, so you have 123 remaining. See if you can do something else. See if you can do like quick fix on the bodywork or something. Or no, okay, can't do that. Lights, see if you can do like a quick fix for them, or no, you can't. Okay.
There's no quick fix for this.
Okay, get rid of that. Go up. You sure there's no night stages?
Yeah, I mean, look at the paper.
Okay, okay.
We had everything written down. So
Okay, perfect.
if you want to check it, just
Nah, it's alright. Go ahead. I trust you.
I
Yeah.
just want you to take a look at it.
Yeah, no nighttime. Yeah, just cloudy. Okay, so that's good. I think that's good. Do that.
That's it?
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah. Looks good.
Maybe I could do a quick fix on this. And then put in...
You don't need the lights. You don't need them, though. What do you mean on the bodywork? Like... Standard.
I think that's good.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Not too much the worse for wear. All right, change your tires out. So make sure you got... Now, you only have one set of tires left for these last two stages, so remember that. And then you've got a spare tire, too, so you can set a spare tire in case you get a flat or something. Yep. And then tune. Make sure your tune is loaded. Just double check. Yes. And then you're good to go, man. And you got this. Like, these stages, you're better with them, you know. But listen, you're good. Just do your thing, man, and you know, finish well. You're doing great. Don't apologize. You made it.
Not doing too great.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Not doing too great.
The stage that called you out was the one that you were having trouble with today. It's fine, you know. But you got through that. It's kind of a blessing, like I said, that slippery stage, because, you know, we'll see. We'll see where you end up.
This is the one I was having trouble with. The one that I'm doing now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, but you're doing good, man. You got this. So there's a service after the next one. Or no, that's this service.
That's
so,
this
so you just have
service.
two more. Yeah. Yeah, there's no nighttime. Yeah. Yeah.
Just for the cloudiness. That's
Yeah, yeah, but that's fine. You don't even need it for that. Yeah, lights are secondary, so.
All right. We'll
All right,
see how
man.
dark
Move
it
that
is.
mouse off there, so.
I will.
Yeah.
Imagine if it kicks me out right now.
Yeah, sometimes it does it. Oh, no. Just keep hitting retry. Just keep hitting retry over and over again. Yeah. Like if it happens, you have to just sit there and hit retry, because otherwise it'll give you a no. It'll give you a did not finish. So.
Just checking it.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Yeah, good repair choices. Yeah, I think so. The wheel geometry and like the engine and stuff, that makes a huge difference.
40, 3 right.
I just put these lights on.
Yeah.
5 right, slow in 40.
You don't need
square left,
anything.
don't cut.
Remember, it's wet surface, so keep
I
that in
got
mind. Yeah.
110 uphill, flat right. 100. Flat right to the
This
small
has
crest,
had all the twists and turns of a real
70,
rally.
Keep middle of a bump jump. 70. Flat left into 6 right, extra long. 100. Keep left of a small crest. 80. 6 left of a jump. Keep in. Slow in 100. Keep middle of a crest. 30. Short 3 right and keep left into 3 right long. Don't cut. Tightens. Open hairpin right. 3 left. Keep right of a small bump. 50. Keep left of a crest. 50. 4 right. To keep left of a 60. Flat right. Into flat left of a jump. 60 over long crest. 90. 6 right of a crest. 60. Caution. 5 left of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. 80. 6 left of a small crest. 50. 6 left of a bump. 60. 6 right long. Of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens 70, 3 right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and
Why
6
are
left,
these going?
extra long, tightens.
I don't know. Why'd you hit him?
Right of a 60, 4 left, tightens.
Because I wanted to get the water off.
Okay, we'll just leave him like that. Just leave him like that. It's fine.
60, keep left of a small crest and dip.
I can't get them to turn off now.
Yeah, it's fine.
50,
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Just leave it. Yeah.
70, 3 left of a crest, pass Levi, opens 50, 6 right
That's a
long,
Dirt Rally 2 bug.
and 6 left long, to keep middle
Try
of
hitting it one more time.
80, 6 left on the crest, 3 right long, tightens into
They just go faster.
Okay, yeah. Just leave it on.
1, very long, tightens,
And I can concentrate with them
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
60, 4 left long, tightens, into caution, hairpin right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 34 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens 100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, early 4 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 fast logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slow in 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tighten short, 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, to bump and 2 left long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump into flat left, opens, keep left of a 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut of a small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest, tightens, 60, 5 left long tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, flat left, flat right past logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest, to short 3 right, 30, 3 left don't cut, rocks inside, 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, keep middle of a jump maybe, 100, crest, slowing 70, turn, early short, square right, opens long, tightens 6 of a crest, 80, 3 left, tightens of a crest, and 5 right, very long of a crest, 60, 5 right long, caution tightens 2, keep in, and 3 left, tightens 2, 60, 5 right of a bump, caution tightens 2, and turn 2 left, extra long, tightens of a crest, and opens 5, 30, 4 right,
Now he knows the stage really well.
and 5
This part.
left, into 6 right, opens very long, caution, tightens 3, and 4 left long, opens 5, 40, 3 right, 50, slow, 3 right, tightens 2, keep in, and 2 left, very long, don't cut, rocks inside, and 2 right of a crest, into 3 left, 40, 5 right, very long, tightens of a crest, into sudden 4 left, and slow, short 3 right, 30, caution, open and left, don't cut, rocks inside, 50, turn square right, into 4 left, opens 30, 3 left long, don't cut, ditch outside, into short 4 right, 4 left, into 4 right, tightens 3, into 3 left long of a crest, 30, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, don't cut, rocks inside, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 60 of a dip, keep middle of a crest, a sudden 5 right, don't cut, into 6 left of a bump, 60, keep left of a jump, into 5 right, tightens of a bump, 6 left, very long, caution, tightens 4 of a crest, into flat right, 40, keep middle of a crest, 40, 3 right, don't cut, 80, 4 right, tightens of a dip, and opens 80, caution, 2 left of a crest, 50, 4 right, tightens of a crest, don't cut, 40, 1 left, very long, don't cut, rocks inside, into 5 right, extra long, tightens, to keep right of an 80, 3 left, and 5 right long, 40, 4 left, opens of a bump, into 4 right of a crest long, 100 of a bumps, 4 right, very long, 80, 6 right long, into flat left, and 6 right of a crest long, tightens 5, 40, 5 left long of a crest, opens, tightens 4 long, don't cut, 100 of a bumps, 5 right of a bump, 130 downhill, caution slow, 4 right long, tightens to turn, square left, don't cut, opens 3 long, 40, 4 right,
What?
tightens, ditch outside,
What the heck was that?
I don't know, another car probably.
2 right, extra long, tightens,
I don't know, I didn't see it.
There was no guy waving.
right,
Yeah. I have no idea.
left long, tightens 3, extra long, opens 50, turn 1 left, get in. Into 6 right, extra long of a finish, tightens 4 right to stop.
Nice, man. Good job. Good consistency. Very good.
1 stage left.
1 stage left, baby, and your car's in good condition. That's the thing. You're going into the last stage with your car in good condition. Let's see how things, you know, let's see how things turned out with everybody else on that stage. Had that little mini war with Jonathan, whatever his name is, SD or whatever. Let's see. Jonathan D14, that's it. So he's pulling ahead. Yeah, he's pulling ahead. So in order to beat him, you'll have to have an issue. SFR Eileen is catching up to you too.
That's
You're
okay.
22 seconds. Yep. That was slow, like for you for that particular one. But look at that Hideo Ishizaki. Look at that. He's down. He had issues. You know. Yeah.
Last stage.
Last stage. Finish well, man. You're doing good.
And then what time is it?
And then we'll end. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll end it.
yeah.
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
I told you when you said when you know if there's doing all 6 stages takes a while.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that.
All right,
Starts
and back
40,
station.
3 right, opens 6.
And
Final
right
one.
station.
Tightens. Good
Remember,
luck.
your tires are going to be worn more, so just keep that in mind, okay? So it won't be slick like you won't have a wet surface, but your tires will be worn, so just keep that in mind.
Hi, Daddy. Well, I'm used to driving on this side of the car now.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to show you guys the video of him driving the Cappuccino, too. It was fun. It was really
Daddy
cool.
will edit it soon.
Thomas Duran said, nice, you got this.
I do. Look, Mr. Glasses guy.
Yeah.
See him right in the corner?
Yeah. Have fun, man. Have fun on the stage.
At the end, I'm going to do donuts because it doesn't matter if I get my car damaged or not.
At the end? What do you mean?
At the end of the stage, after I get to the finish line, I'm going to do a donut.
Well, you can actually crash your car and it'll...
After I finish?
Yeah, like when you're headed to the thing, headed to the marshal. Yeah, you can crash your car there. And or if you go off the road, it may do some weird time penalty. Just end the stage normally. Just end the stage.
Okay.
Normally. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to.
Alright.
You don't want to do that.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 3 right, open 6, very long, tightens 50, 5 right, slow in 40, turn square left, don't cut, opens and tightens 2 left, 110, uphill, flat right, 100, flat right of a small crest past junction, 70, keep middle of a bump jump, 70, flat left into 6 right, extra long, 100, keep left of a small crest, 80, 6 left of a jump, keep in, slow in 100, keep middle of a crest, 30, short 3 right, and keep left into 3 right long, don't cut, tightens, open hairpin right, 3 left, keep right of a small
Should have done that the other
keep left of
times.
a crest, 50, 4 right, to keep left of a 60, flat right, into flat left of a jump, 60 over long crest,
I hate
90,
you, Spot.
6 right of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left of a crest long, tightens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a small crest, 50, 6 left of a bump, 60, 6 right long, of a crest, stay middle of 130, 6 left, extra long, tightens, 70, through right, tightens, don't cut of a dip, and 6 left, extra long, tightens, 4, slowing, keep right of a 60, 4 left, tightens, into turn, 3 right, don't cut, 60, keep left of a small crest and dip,
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
3 right, tightens of a crest, 50, 5 right of a crest, 70, 3 left of a crest, pass lay-by, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left long, to keep middle of a jump, 80, 6 left onto crest, and 3 right long, tightens into sudden, 2 left long, tightens 1, very long, tightens, and 6 right, 60, 4 left long, tightens into caution, hairpin right, extra long, open 6, extra long, 30, 4 left of a crest, 60, 6 right, into 3 left long, keep in, and 4 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, tightens 2, keep in, into 3 left, opens 100, keep left of a jump, and 6 right, 50, early 4 left of a crest long, 70, flat right, into 6 left long of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, 70, 6 right, extra long of a crest, keep in, 130 past logs, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest, slowing 70, 3 left, tightens of a crest, to sudden, 2 right long, don't cut, and 4 left long, tightens short 3, 40, 4 left, opens and tightens past junction, and 4 right tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a crest, 50, caution, 4 right tightens, to bump and 2 left long, don't cut, tightens 1, 60, 5 right, 70, jump, into flat left, opens, keep left of a 70, caution, 6 right, don't cut of a small crest, slow 60, 3 left, extra long tightens, and 5 right, very long of a crest, tightens, 60, 5 left long, tightens, and 5 right, 30, keep left of a crest, sudden 3 right, 60, flat left, flat right past logs, 170, slowing 4 left long of a crest into short 3 right, 30, 3 left, don't cut, rocks inside, 100, 5 left of a crest long, 80, 3 left of a crest, 70, 3 right long, 90, middle of a jump, finish, 100, just stop.
Woohoo!
Made it. You made it home. Good job. Okay, you probably dropped down some there. If you dropped 18 seconds on that stage, you probably dropped a fair amount, but that was great, man. You made it all the way through. That's saying something. Even just making it all the way through. Yep, he got you by a lot. Yep. But you stayed ahead of SFR Eileen. And there's a big gap between the people after you. So, like, SFR Eileen is 6th. And
Everybody else is like 5 minutes away.
Yeah. How many people actually made it to the end? Look at the lead, or have gone to the end. Because you'll get people that are coming in front of you.
Well, let's see.
30. Yeah, you won't be.
27.
No, go keep going.
These are just like the max
yeah, I know.
amount.
You won't.
But the total is.
You won't
27.
be in 5th by the time it's done.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Top 10 is what I'm going for.
Yeah, that'll be. I don't know. There'll probably be 5 to 10 people that are just absolute killers that'll come in at the end, I think. But that was good, man. Good job. I think your unfamiliarity with the stages today is what did you in, you know. So, but you did awesome. You did awesome. they were all crossing their fingers, arms, legs, and everything. Good job, man. Good job. So there you go. There it is, guys. Olympus Rally. Sam gets some more experience. If this was a real rally, his rally would have ended 3 or 4 times. So that just tells you how hard a real rally is, you know. If you really want to push, and now of course the times that everyone else would be setting, if it was a real rally, they'd also be a little bit safer as well, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty similar. Like how you'd have to push to actually win the rally. They always say, like, if you're pushing to win, you're going to be pushing hard enough to crash. So, Sam did good. He did really good. So, yeah, and next time, that he'll have a little bit more time, hopefully, to prepare and to learn the stages a bit more, and it'll make a big difference, I think. So, awesome. You can all tab out of there, Sam, so you can see.
All right.
See the chat, yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that star. There you go. That's Galicia. That's Galicia. So yeah, let's hope he stays in the let's hope he stays in the top 10. We'll hope for that. I think it ends. See how much time is left on it, Sam. See how much time is left.
1 day and like 4 hours.
1 day and 4 hours. Okay, so people will run it tonight, and then it'll go till tomorrow night, till 8 tomorrow night. So there'll be a lot of people that will do it tomorrow for sure. So yeah, he did good. I think my guess is by the end he'll be in like 18th or something like that. Like hopefully higher than that. But a lot of people will enter on the weekend, I'm thinking. So we'll see. We'll see, you know. Next stream is going to be on Monday. Monday is going to be the next stream. So we will catch you guys
Monday,
then.
same time, 1:30.
Yes, 1:30. That's right. Same time. That's exactly right. So money.
Money.
We're gonna have to pay the money for all the damages that he did to the car. That's the money. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much.
See ya.
Good job, Sam.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you guys next time. This was fun. This was a fun little excursion, the Olympus Rally. It's good.
Yeah.
Any kind of experience he can get like this, where the pressure's on and he's got to do it and
I wish I would
rise
have
to
been
the
in
occasion.
Poland.
Yeah. I know, right? Maybe
Just
another
got top
one will
100 in every stage in Poland.
Yeah. All right, cool, guys. Yeah, job well done. They're all saying, yeah. Awesome. All right, guys, hit that record button, Sam. You can stop recording then. Yeah. And like I said, you know, everybody's got to provide recordings. If some people didn't provide a recording, if they didn't do, you know, then we've got it all live streamed and we've got the recording. So that may shuffle things as well. Like, you know, we'll see how it ends up. You know, we'll see how it ends up. So awesome, guys. Thanks. Take it easy. Have a good rest of the weekend, and we will catch you guys next week. See you guys later. Take it easy.